Alright, what's up everybody on deck with Third Eye Cam. Today's date, July 6, 2023, and the time is 19:51. I just came out from work. There's a sunset in the west, and this whole deal right here is the perimeter of a space rock. It's really weird the way all this looks because we have a local sun. Those are sets of asteroids. One of my subscribers or a viewer said he's been watching my videos for a while and he doesn't see the asteroids. By the way, those are Earth clouds touching the firmament. That's asteroids. I know our clouds look like they're sitting right in our sky, but all this is spatial. See this right here? This is landmass. Let me see if I can zoom you in. So the sun, our local sun, hits all this, and it shows up partially. That's landmass. See how those patches are? I used to think those were clouds too until I really took a long look, and I zoomed in with my telescope, all my little scopes, and like the landmass comes prevalent. And then when you start doing thermal enhances, spectrum enhances, the brown land actually comes out. Another giveaway is see how the sun is all lit up right here. This is our regular parts of our regular blue sky, and see how it gets dark right here. This is your perimeter where the sun is hitting, and then this is the darkness of it that the sun is not hitting because we have a local sun. Our sun is actually sitting lower in the sky than these heavenly bodies that pass through, so they don't show up. This is the back side of it being lit up. That's probably sticking out, so it's probably jagged like this. It's probably concave more than likely. So there's your perimeter, perimeter. Then it concaves in, comes back out, and there's your perimeter and like other asteroids in tow, right? Same right here, asteroidal. Same right here, all that right there, asteroidal. This right here is our regular blue sky. Blue sky, blue sky, blue sky, blue sky, blue sky, blue sky. False sky, which is a heavenly body. You can see the whole thing is encompassing sitting above my head. So I don't know how much more I can explain this, but this is pretty much what I got so far, thus far, until something else changes. Unfortunately, the people in power ain't telling y'all nothing because they got you by the balls, and you have to pay them a paycheck because they're taxing you, but they're not going to tell you. I'm calling it because I really do see this, and these clouds ain't dissipating. They're still, that's icy land mass, and where the sun is not hitting is going into darkness. It's hard for me to time lapse with the things that I have going on, so I can't do that. The only way I can do it is if I sit in one spot all day. But this is what we're dealing with. Let me zoom in on this. This is landmass. Jagged rock out in space. With whatever its atmosphere is, it's snowed, like icy snow. Same here. This is going into darkness. These are not clouds. The sun is the light of the sun is not hitting it anymore, so they're dissipating. I mean, not dissipating, they're disappearing right in front of our eyes. Just like when you go into water, the lower you go into water, the darker it gets. As above, so below. I'm trying to explain this to y'all. There's another planetoid right here by the sun. That's the perimeter of it. This is the dark side, and there's the sun, our local sun, going down. It's sad, like I see this going on. See, this is all landmass. It's rolling, so it's I'll show you once I back it up. If you look at it in 3D, it's curving around. We're seeing the outside perimeter, and the rest goes into darkness. Goes above my head, way out there. Same with this, and it's traveling this way. That's why this cloud up under it is, that's its atmosphere breaching off, and it's breaching out into space. Then it probably melts or refreezes and falls back in on this asteroid. But these are passing over our head. This is it directly above my head. All right. I'm gonna be getting me a new phone tomorrow, iPhone, or not iPhone, but just something to get back into my recording. And I'm gonna transfer all my videos, and I got videos backlogged for like 2 months now, and I'll be getting them out there. I just hit my 1K on my videos, so this will be 1K in one, finally. Thank y'all for being patient with me. We'll get back. All right, y'all hang tight. Third Eye Cam poop. All right, Third Eye Cam back. Same date. The time is 2021, 8:21 for my civilian. So check this out. Right here, planet. Let me zoom in. It looks like the moon. So let me see this. It's two of them up there. Right there. Asteroid. See the asteroids right here. I'll point them out somehow, some way. It moved real fast. There's an asteroid right there. So this is a cluster of asteroids where the sun set. But you can see the moonoid right here. So there. And damn, it moved out of, okay, there it is. So let me back it up, then I'll zoom in. This whole area right here, 2 moons, well, asteroids, if I can get it closer. For the subscriber that was asking, you're looking at them right here. These are 2 like moon type deals. One's in front of the other one. All right, and then there's an asteroid up under the center of the camera. These are all asteroids with tails. Asteroid. This whole asteroid cluster, right? Chemtrail just went through, went that way, went north. All right, above my head, landscape. That's what we was looking at earlier. All right, landscape right there. And did I zoom in? No, I didn't. All right, so let me get this right. So the sun is setting in the west. There's another military aircraft. One came through earlier. There's another one coming through. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to zoom in on it. I'm gonna try. Where is he? Look down for a second and he disappeared. Somewhere right up in here. All right, so I'm trying to catch this stuff. It's moving real fast. All in that cluster cloud right there is a whole bunch of other areas. He's way over here. It's like a cluster of asteroids with their tails. See, there's landscape right there. There's one that's just popped out. See if I can get in close. This is landscape. See that crater right there? It looks like a dragon head looking back to the right. That's literally a moon. Look like it's getting ready to come out of its cloudy cover. If I can get it to focus. Right there. Where the eye is looks like a crater that's surfacing. And they're coming out of the cloudy cover. That's all landscape. Like literally in the middle of the camera, that's a crater. On the top, that's the surface. Those are not clouds. And those are jagged asteroids they're within. So these are like dirty, ice ball, dusty asteroids that are putting off atmosphere into space because the sun is melting. Like I notice everywhere the sun is, when these asteroids are around the sun, our local sun, that they vent off, and that's why we can't make them out. But that's a surface, and the crater is rolling. You can literally see it rolling. See what's over here. There's another asteroid. The sun is hitting it, so it's like looking really weird. And light's traveling all through between the spaces of those clouds that are surrounding these asteroids. That's why everything looks scattered and looks cloudy. But all this is out in space, y'all. I'm trying to see if I can locate. I mean, this is a good locator right here. See this ball right in the middle? That's what your asteroids look like in their cloudy covers, right? And this is actually orbiting around the bigger moon, which is here. And that's the debris asteroid, the one I showed you, and there's another one, you know, just, they're all over the place. And again, this right here is a portion of the planetoid that I looked at earlier. As the sun dropped off of it, that's what's left of it. And see how the sky gets back light again, and light, back to where the sun is, and it gets dark above my head. That's not because it's getting nighttime or the sun's going down. That's because there's heavenly bodies up there obstructing the sun's light, because these things are so close to Earth. In Earth's proximity, they're kind of obstructing the light flow. So the light is hitting the atmospheres of this, the surfaces of these, whatever they are, asteroids, geoids, moonoids, and planetoids, and just pushing off a thick shadow. No. Our regular Earth sky plus some other asteroids. But you can literally see the land surface of that. There's a cube right here, cube looking deal. I'm about to zoom in on it. right there. And it's probably just an asteroid sailing through the sky, putting off that visual effect. I'm telling you, one day they're gonna tell y'all that these are asteroids, and like y'all are either gonna flip out or not believe, but either way you're gonna feel strange. Now I'm looking back east. I know there's some more heavenly bodies over this way. This is back northeast. Here we go. See this wall right here? This is, oh, those are Earth clouds right there. I'm gonna zoom in on them as soon as I get. Those are our Earth clouds reaching up, and they're reaching up for the planet over my head, or the geoid over my head. So that's our Earth clouds going back down southeast towards North Carolina and the Atlantic Ocean, which makes sense. This is the storm that passed over. It rained so hard about an hour and a half ago, and I was at work. And this is the planet, like I said, that's dragging. This is our regular blue sky, and it gets dark right above my head, and these are following also. So these are the other planets that are following. Probably Nepicity and its moons, and Matima and Saru, and yeah. And let me zoom in on this landscape. The landscape we was looking at earlier. Liberties. But yeah, this is the way it's going down, y'all. For real, I wish I was wrong. There's an asteroid right here. I really wish I was wrong, but like that's the perimeter. No, that's the perimeter of the planet. So perimeter, dark spaces, and what's above my head, landscape. This is all landscape. See the mountainous terrains, and they're in an icy cover. I wish I was wrong, but I've seen this so much, like it's ridiculous. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off because my camera is acting up, and like I said, I get a new one tomorrow, and I'll be right back into business. All right, third eye cam poof.
Yeah.